Hello everyone, and welcome to today's edition in our video series. In this episode, we will discuss one of the most important aspects of the crypto space. That is crypto security and how to keep your assets safe. Especially if you're a novice to the cryptocurrency industry, it's highly recommended to watch this video to the end. Crypto safety is very important, and if you follow all of the advice that we're going to give you in this video, you should be protected from most of the crypto scams. Let's get right into it. Security is very important because investing in cryptocurrency is a risk. These risk factors are mainly because most of the space is unregulated and decentralized. However, while we want you to be successful with cryptocurrencies and are going to help you to do so, it's also very important that you understand the risks involved. Therefore, you should try to research as much as possible and try to know as much as you can about cryptocurrencies before you invest. As they say, do your own research. Here's a list of things that you can do to help protect yourself from scammers in the crypto space. First thing, never talk with unofficial staff. If someone sent you a message first claiming to be support staff, chances are they're a scammer. Official Atomic Wallet support or any other support staff will never message you first. Whether it's with email or Telegram or YouTube comments or tweets, you should always be vigilant and skeptical, especially when someone is asking you for personal or even wallet information. If someone's asking you to send them payments, really you should think twice, thrice, and probably one more time after that. There's no giveaway that you have to pay for. If you see videos or websites talking about all these giveaways and how you can participate by sending some crypto, it's a big scam. You'll never have to send any crypto to anyone in a giveaway. It should be free to join the contest, right? You should also be very skeptical, especially when big names are doing giveaways. Watch out for names like Elon Musk or Binance or even Atomic Wallet. Official giveaways can only be found from official channels. Another important thing is to never reveal your private keys or your seed phrases. These are arguably your two most important possessions in crypto. Anyone who knows your private key or seed phrase essentially has control of your money. You should never reveal this info to anyone, or provide it to a website or app that you don't trust. If you think it's okay just to tell someone your private keys, chances are you're going to get scammed. Some websites try to carry out what's called a phishing attack by asking for QR codes or seed phrases. Do not provide such information. You should also store your passwords and personal information manually and offline if possible. Be mindful of the websites that you visit as well. This way, you will be able to prevent a scammer from targeting you. To check if a website is real or fake, look at the URL. For Atomic Wallet, please make sure that it says atomicwallet.io. You should also check if the website is secure with SSL, a small padlock icon next to the URL. So how do people get scammed? While it might sound crazy, it does happen a lot of times in crypto. Many smart scammers go to extreme lengths to get funds from their victims. One of the most frequently used tactics by scammers is pretending to be admins by using a Telegram name that's close enough to trick someone. For example, a Telegram admin is trying to call you or wants to help you with some kind of assistance. They would often say that they are support or customer service agents, and they ask you to fill out a Google form, or maybe send money, or even ask for your private key. You should never fall for this, because real admins will not message you first or ask for such information. Fake websites that ask you to fill out a form or send your backup phrase are also common types of scams. Viewers, it is really important to note that some scammers can even buy and run Google ads that will look very authentic. Another important rule is to not open any suspicious links or any that you're just not aware of. Only rely on trusted resources. To make sure that you're downloading the correct app for Atomic Wallet, make sure that the developer website is atomicwallet.io and the publisher is Atomic Wallet. You can manually verify this information in the Apple or Google stores. Additionally, you should check the reviews and installs of the app to be 100% sure. Some scammers will also create fake Google Play apps to convince their victims and steal their information. Don't fall for these tricks, and be mindful that you should really research every bit of information beforehand. Like we mentioned earlier, there's also a lot of fake giveaways, and you should be vigilant not to fall prey to these scammers, because they're going to try to run YouTube ads or videos that seem very real. Do your best not to fall for them. Password breaches are another way that scammers will target you and get your funds. you should treat all of your passwords carefully and store them in a safe place. If you don't have to use your password all the time, you can store them offline or memorize them. If you have the option to use two-factor authentication, use it. With this, you'll be able to add another level of security to prevent scammers from getting their dirty hands on all of your assets. Atomicers, staying safe is a challenge, but we can tackle it by doing the right things. It's not easy, but certainly possible in the crypto space. Here's how you can stay safe and enjoy your crypto earnings and gains. Be sure to protect your wallet backup phrase and never reveal it to anyone. It would be ideal if you could store your backup phrase offline to minimize getting scammed by any kind of hacker. When creating your wallet, be sure to use a very strong password made up of letters, numbers, and special characters. This way, you can keep scammers away if your device should ever become compromised. Another measure that you can undergo to stay safe is using what's known as two-factor authentication and a VPN service. These two combined will prevent an attacker from logging into your accounts without your approval. And a VPN service will also help you to cloak your location and identity when accessing your wallet. Now, another common scam is a fake website. You can keep safe by verifying that every website you visit is authentic, by checking if the site is secured with SSL and the URL is correct. Additionally, you should be mindful of the apps that you use and only use trusted ones from the App Store. To be sure that you are using the right app or website, do some research on the official links and social media papers. Follow them to see what other people are saying. You can read reviews on Google or other trusted review sites to make sure. If an app has very few downloads, be sure to do some more research to make sure that it's legitimate. Atomic Wallet, for instance, has over 500,000 downloads, which would be the legitimate app in this case. By following these guidelines and security measures, you'll be able to stay safer while using cryptocurrencies. In our next video, we'll discuss how you should act if you find yourself in the above-mentioned situation. Congrats, you've made it to the end of this video. Give yourself a hand. If you follow the steps that we talked about above, it will help you to keep your wallet safe and out of the reach of scammers. You really gotta follow this information and apply it so that you don't fall victim to any of the scams in the space. Moreover, should you encounter any issues with the Atomic Wallet, feel free to contact support and wait for a reply. Usually, you'll get a response within 24 hours. And most importantly, never panic in any situation. Always stay calm and try to ask for help via email support or in a Telegram group. You can find links to both of these in the description of the video. Okay, and finally, to conclude, we hope that this video will help you to better understand how to manage security in the crypto space and protect your wealth. If you care about your family and your friends, share this video so that they don't fall victim to a scam either. Hit that like button, subscribe to see more.